I would like to invite my excellent partner, to whom I am eternally grateful for consenting to come here, and more than that, consenting to be our partner to market the Haven internationally, Mr. Chris.
Chairman distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to thank Peter Chairman very much for the opportunity of becoming the marketing agent for the Haven. I'm sure that all of you here this evening can feel his infectious enthusiasm and passion for the development, and it's something that is obviously contagious because we got it too. And he has absolutely no hesitation in endorsing the Haven as an excellent property buy. While I was listening to these examples of Brixton and Kensington and all these places that I had never heard of before, I was thinking of the good old Montiara when Dato' Tong first set out to develop Montiara maybe 15 years ago, perhaps a little longer, when it was still just a bit of rather ugly dirt on the outskirts of KL. And he, like Peter, had vision and he had passion and he believed in himself and he believed in what he was doing. And if you look at Montiara now, it's a roaring urban metropolis with values of 700-800 ringgit a square foot. And then, even more recently in time, if you look at what happened in Penang, in good developments like Sri Tanjong Penang, where only 3 years ago, small condos were being launched at 600 ringgit a square foot, and NAX was saying, no on our island, this isn't going to happen. And now the same property is selling for 11 and 1200 a square foot. I think it's an immutable law of property that after a long period of stability, or some would call it stagnation, property prices eventually come up. And I see Ipoh as just at the uptick. I hear a lot of people, I have heard a lot of people in my life, complain that if only they could go back in time and buy terrace house in Taman Chun when single-story terrace was 30,000 ringgit. Of course you can't go back in time, any more than you can have a condo built by spacemen. But you can come to Ipoh and buy at 1970s prices. You have to have faith in the future. And with the array of facilities, and with the location and the views and the security and everything else, which I'm not going to go through one more time because you've already heard it, the Haven has the lot. And I don't think this is the hardest thing in the world is to convince people that prices are going to come up. But I think this is more than a promise, it's a guarantee. That if you put your money in the Haven, you will do very well indeed. We thought one of the easiest jobs to the Haven because sales are already very well established. They're well on the way to completing 100% sell-out, which I reckon will easily be by the end of the year. On the last couple of laps, and we're very honored and very pleased to help Peter and his team and his partners complete the race, finish the race, sell the development, and he'll take pride in adding to the built landscape of Ipoh with a development of such quality. Thank you very much.